Hello, friends. How's it going? Hope you're all having a fantastic Friday.
Fuck your Friday.
Uh, Thanks, dear. I got all this set up and then realized I remembered I had a bunch of clothespins and I would much rather use these for Kumihimo than the cardboard. I have string discs somewhere, I think. Pretty sure, but I don't recall where. So, we're going to do this. I hope you're all having a fabulous Friday. I don't know about you, but I'm excited for the weekend. I'm going to sleep in.
Fuck your weekend.
Wow, love. You are in a mood.
Fuck your mood.
Behave.
I could stop what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Take my punishment and let me finish.
Alright. So what you all up to today? What crafts are we doing today? Um, I guess I should explain why I wanted to do this today. Kumihimo is, if you don't know, a Japanese art of braiding. And I find it a very zen art, and I really should do it more often. Um, but
Maybe
I.
your husband more often.
Anyways, my wonderful husband, who has got all the comments today, gifted me a little trinket.
I ain't gift you shit.
This beautiful little iron leaf.
Oh yeah, okay. Never mind. I gifted you that.
You did gift me this. Um, that he had somebody make for me at last weekend at the event that we went to.
You left out. I manipulated them into making it for me.
Yeah, he said he manipulated them to make him for him. So he got this made for me, and I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful little leaf. Hey, Jax, welcome in. But I can't really wear it as a necklace because it'll scratch the beautiful necklace that he made me. I had been wearing it on my chain until I figured out what I want to do with it, and then I decided what I want to do with it. I'm gonna make a cord for it, and then I'm gonna hang it from my rearview mirror in my car. But isn't that lovely? It's so pretty. Hey, Garbles!
Garbles just redeemed some stitches for first.
Thank you
Come
for
on,
redeeming
do the
first. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Or night, I guess. Evening.
Time.
Jax just redeemed some stitches for second. Come on, do the thing.
Thank you for redeeming second, Jax. So yeah, I'm gonna make this cord out of my favorite colors, green, blue, and purple, to put that little leaf on, that little trinket on, so that I can hang it from my rearview mirror in my car. Okay. But I didn't like it being on the cardboard because the cardboard gets stuck together. So I'm going to use the clothespins because I can't find my little string disc thingies. Hey, True, how are you? Hope you're having a good Friday. Hey, Resh. You missed out on first, friend. And second. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. What's everybody crafting today? Or are we just chilling?
We started just redeem some stitches for emotional damage. Come on, do the thing.
Making a star blanket. Nice. Most excellent. What are the colors?
None of your business.
If you so choose to share. Doing okay, neck kind of sore, like it's out of place. Oh no. Turn my head out of the way to. Oh.
Who's next, Sword?
I'm sorry, True. Red, dark blue, and light blue. That's lovely.
I knew I was thinking it was fresh.
No, apparently Tight Night was being extra spicy with True's hair, and when she went to dodge, it hurt.
When she went to dodge, she tried to move a whole cat's worth of weight extra with her neck, eh?
I don't think it was that bad. Kind of laughing at myself. Well, yeah. Oh, Jaster got it correct. Good job, love.
Much.
Huh?
I assumed as much.
He's all the way in the kitchen and you guys can still hear him. My microphone is a little too good. Okay. Alright. And this way it'll make the nice little wooden sounds. Alright, that should be alright. So, I've already kind of started it. I will have to keep it lifted up. 3 feet of hair plus 11. Yeah. Yeah, that would do it. So yeah, I have already kind of started the pattern so that I knew what I was doing. If anybody needs me to explain what I've done, let me know. I will. I am using a flashlight as my weight for the middle, which will help keep it tensioned. It's not a very heavy flashlight. It's heavy enough that it'll work for what I'm doing. So, thank you. I guess that's Jaster's way of getting me to shut up for a second. A really good apple, though. So, alright. I've not taught Kumihimo. I know it enough to do it on my own. But I'll do my best if anybody wants to know anything. I really enjoy it. I think it's a very zen craft. Especially if you're using like these like bleh. I can speak.
Can you?
So what's the craft? It is called Kumihimo. It is the Japanese art of braiding. I do have it in the description, and I made sure that it was spelled correctly because I didn't want to spell it wrong. But what I'm doing is I am making a cord and so that I can hang up that little trinket, that little leaf. But I like using the clothespins, and I don't know why I didn't think about it before. and why I would put it on cardboard. But I like using the clothespins because they knock against each other. It sounds kind of like wind chimes. It sounds nice. You've done that before? Awesome. Gonna be in and out of stream today. Gotta go shopping. No problem. But this is just a simple back and forth kind of pattern. We're going turning it counterclockwise, and in this case I'm just following the arrows that are on here. You could turn it either direction, just as long as you go the same way, I guess, every time. I don't know that that matters. I suppose it does for some braids. Yeah, probably does. But either way, I'm going right, right, left, left, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, turn. Alrighty. This might not be the best craft to do on stream. I am already feeling the burn in my arms from having to lift it so high. I might change up and do some crochet, but I wanted to at least get this started because I did say we were going to do a new craft today, and this is the new craft that I wanted to do. This is an awesome little craft that, you know, if you can take it with you because it's compact. You can put it in a Ziploc bag and go. And go. So what's everybody working on today? I know Jack said they were working on a star blanket. Anybody else working on anything in particular?
Granulated sugar, brown sugar, salt, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg. Sugar, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg.
Tiny plants Lego set. Nice. Excellent, excellent. So I took my bonsai tree, and I think I said this yesterday, but I took my bonsai tree and my succulents to work, and I've gotten so many people that have not just questioned, but like are like, that is just awesome. So that's pretty fun. do 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 do.
Oh, didn't we get ground ginger from your mother?
Not sure. I think so.
I guess not.
I'm sorry, love. Do you need ginger?
Not so badly that I have to run out and get some. I thought we got some.
I'm pretty sure we did. Lego Botanicals are the bomb. Yes, I want more sets. I need more sets. Alright, this one's too long. I'm gonna wrap it up a little. Okay. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Do do do. Do 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 do.
Guess we're not going to get any of that. That's cool.
I actually really like the clothespins for how much weight they're adding. It's kind of nice. Okay, this one's a little too long. There we go. Yeah, I definitely want to get some more of the Lego flowers for sure. They're just so darn cute. Ouch. What was that? That was good.
It was your mom. Don't ask questions you're not ready for the answers to, woman.
I really hope that wasn't my mom. That'd be very weird. beefy man. Hey, storyteller, how are you? Yeah, well, he's in a mood. How you doing, storyteller? It's good to see you. Got some peppermint tea today. Doing good, waiting to see if a class I'm supposed to teach tomorrow is happening or not. Oh, bad weather? Hey, Flo, how are ya? Hey, Tara.
Phoenix just redeemed some stitches for Jaws theme. Come on, do the thing.
Person I'm teaching has been a no-show, and if she's not gonna come tomorrow, I can find better ways to spend my Saturday. That's fair. Doing good. Just watched Hot Fuzz now playing GeoGuessr with the boys. Awesome. I'm sure you're having a blast. Why are you blurry? Stop being blurry. Focus. Thank you. Lots of hellos. Well, I hope everybody is doing well. Do, 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 do. What's up, love? Or am I supposed to not ask questions?
I made a mistake.
You made a mistake.
I added the oil to the wrong container.
Oh, okay. Like the wrong bowl? I think it'll be okay. Alright, so this is what I'm making. Actually, that's turning out pretty cool.
We're also out of vegetable oil.
We are out of vegetable oil. Okay. He's baking something. So, but yeah, that's what I'm making. I'm gonna move this up to here. Dun, 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 dun. Sounds nice. That's fair. If she can't be bothered to respond, yeah. I'm sorry your student is uncommunicative.
Who has a bad student?
Storyteller. I don't know if it's a bad student, just a not very communicative one. That's a fun word, communicative.
Sounds like a bad student to me. Corporal punishment time.
Corporal punishment time.
Bring out the yardstick, boys.
What were you going to be teaching? If I may.
Alexa, set a 30-minute timer.
She didn't hear you.
Love, will you set me a 30-minute and a
Yeah.
50-minute timer?
30 and 50?
Yes.
Sure. Beginner Sewing Machine Basics was a class through work before Christmas. She had to miss the class. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, it's very kind of you to do makeup classes. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Focus. There we go.
We got the timers set, love?
Yes, dear. I've already started them.
Just making sure. Thank you.
Okay. That is disappointing. Well, I hope she's okay. Okay.
Can I have a chocolate?
Yes.
Can I have a chocolate?
Yes.
Give me a chocolate! How many points for a chocolate redeem?
A chocolate redeem.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome, dear. Do 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 do. Yes. It is courteous to give a heads up, regardless. But yeah.
Oh.
Nice, Tira. Good luck. What classes do you think you'll be taking? Not sure yet. Ah, okay. Cool, cool. Good luck. wasn't exactly fond of them. Ah. Alrighty. Well, good luck. Close to the end also. Capstone project, which is pretty much final business. Ah. Well, good luck with that too. I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Oh.
Yep. Absolutely, you should be. You got this. Bit more. Good. Okay, I'll show you how much we've got so far. Already got that much of the cord. Pretty good bit. Goes by pretty quick. I love this. It's just so zen. To give me opportunities. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you've found a job that you like so much. You're doing very well. I'm very proud of you. Oh, that is nice. I didn't know they invested in their people like that. That's cool. I know some companies do. I know mine does. Bless you, my love. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, it is very good to have an employer that will invest in you. So, congratulations. Where's food? I've tried Universal Yum snack box. Don't remember what it was. Past some kind of chips from South Korea, but they were funky. Wouldn't go out of my way to eat them again. But good if I had to. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that previously. That's awesome.
How long on the 30-minute timer?
12 minutes.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So I read a very interesting book. Um, very, very recently. I finished it just yesterday, actually. Um, it was one that somebody in my book club at work recommended. It's our February book. I know it's January, but we get together early in the month, so I went ahead and finished it. Um, but very, very interesting book. It's called Kindred by Octavia. Octavia something. I feel bad. Ooh, good guess, storyteller. Um, that's not the answer that I was looking for, but that's a pretty cool one. Octavia E. Butler. Very interesting book. Icicles for the real. Yes, true, got it. Tis icicles. Um, but the book. Oh, uh, I'm losing my train of thought. Okay, sun's rays was an awesome guess. Icicles is correct. Good job. I my stream chat was doing this, so I lost my train. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Yeah. So yeah, the book that I just finished, Kindred by Octavia E. Butler, was very interesting. It is about a woman from 1976 who ends up time traveling to the early 1800s. Um, and interacts with her ancestors in a very interesting way. Um, it's rather it's a sad book in some cases, um, because it does deal with the time period of the early 1800s in America. Um, the the main character is African American, and so when she goes back, it's a really difficult time. Um, so it's a very, very interesting story behind it all, and an interesting glimpse into life in Maryland during that time and how she handles being in that time. It's a very interesting book. I definitely recommend reading it. I really liked the way it was written. It flowed really nicely, kept you on your toes. You had no idea what was going to happen next, um, or even why. Like it never. It was just magic. Like it never explained anything. It didn't like call into any deities or anything like that. There was no fae. Just happened. So it was a very interesting book. So if you want something that's probably out of the norm for anything that you've read, I recommend that one. Um, it definitely kept me guessing as to what exactly was going to happen. So, but yeah, just keep that one in mind for you when you're looking for a book in the future. But it will be added to my book blankets. Actually, I could crochet on that a bit if you guys are totally bored watching me do Kumihimo. I could do this for hours. Totes bored. Thank you, dearest. You're so sweet. Oh, that's cool, Tira.
Tyrion Phoenix just redeemed some stitches for Leroy Jenkins. Come on, do the thing.
No, he didn't lie. He probably would be bored if he were actually paying attention to this. The only reason he typed anything is because he could hear what I'm saying. He's not watching stream. Not really. He's just in the background making snarky comments. I love you. I'm still so tired. Snarky comment. That's good. Okay, well, I'm not bored. Thank you, storyteller. Welcome back, Jax.
Storyteller's just nicer than me.
Storyteller is very nice. You're just a butt. Nice. Either way, totally awesome. That would be awesome. You never know. I would imagine, just like with every other biological thing, that the timeline is dependent on person. It do what it do in its own time. Nice. Okay. That's really cool that you can set your own pace. Nice. Okay. That would be cool. Love, your 30-minute timer is done. Love. Love.
What's up?
Your 30-minute timer is done.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Hey guys. What's up? I saw that it was on Game Pass. Not. Oh, there's no crossplay with Steam from Game Pass.
Yay. I love all the support we have in here.
God, this.
It smells so good in my house right now. I don't know what he's baking, but it smells delicious. I know it has something to do with apples. Because that's what he kept stuffing my face with. That smells so good. Do you still need the 50-minute timer? Do you still need the 50-minute
Yes.
timer? Okay. Well, you got 18 minutes left on it.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. You gonna pay attention for when it goes
What's
off?
going on? I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh, nice,
Oh,
Jax.
Oh my god, your place is so much more organized.
I
than
didn't
the
know
last
that.
time I
That's
saw you
great.
shows.
Yay, people being themselves. So exciting.
Did you not see Schitz's first setup? It was so bad. Why is your left shoulder so huge?
That's rude.
You got like monster
He can't
bicep
hear me
going
right
on,
now.
Man.
Well, yes.
You're both
He is
boys.
now.
Oh my god.
He's been doing pretty much all the
This
cooking.
is
Well,
so-
no, not even
this
pretty
is
much.
so
He's been doing all the
creepy.
cooking, which has been really nice because I come home to dinners made. But lately he's been baking a lot, starting about the end of November, and I'm not mad about it. Today we had a ham and potato soup. It was more of a soup than a stew, but either way,
Wow.
absolutely delicious. But yeah, he's been cooking a lot. It's been awesome. He's getting really good at it too. It's nice.
Oh, there isn't a stowed mesh for it. That's actually it's kind of weird that that's the case.
Out and proud,
Considering there's a
non-binary.
proper
That's
mesh for the item.
awesome.
Oh, I
Nothing
think
wrong with
you're
that.
so small.
Absolutely. I love ham potatoes. He had been doing like this meatball and potatoes, which has been fine too, but I absolutely love ham and potatoes. And so today I was like, we're gonna get a ham since he said he was gonna make the potato stew, and I was like, we're gonna get ham because I really want ham. So we picked some up when we were at the grocery store earlier.
Poor guy's waterlogged. Hasn't eaten anything for a while. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Rayon ate omelet. Univolt ate omelet.
You know, it's kind of funny, and
Like, you
see
think you're
how
having
to
trouble
how to
tapping on
say
the
this.
raised platform?
You know how you kind of when you don't know what a person looks like or really much about them, you kind of
I thought he
in
was
your
just running
head
through the fridge at an odd angle.
assign, you know, I don't want to say like assign a gender. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about.
It
But
is a
for me,
legitimately early
Jax,
access
in
game,
my
so it's
head, you
understandable that
never
the
had a
AI is gonna be
gender.
little bit fucky.
So I don't know. I'm not meaning that to sound bad. I hope that doesn't. But yeah, for me, you've always been they them.
I can't
It's
remember
never
what
been any other way in my head. But if you prefer they them or he
graphics
him,
card
you
processor.
just say so and I will do that. Okay, good.
Okay. So I remember
I
when
was
Ark
I was like,
Survival
I don't
came
know
out.
if this is gonna sound really bad, but that's
I
how
remember
it's
when
been
Ark
in my
Survival
head.
came out. The
You've always
tank
you've been they them
was
for
like
me,
the big guy,
just automatically.
and it
So
barely ran on that card. Using what is effectively a mid-tier card to mult, this thing is running so much better than Ark ever did. You never played Ark Survival Evolved, did you? No. Sure. Yeah, no, this is looking at this. This is Ark Survival Evolved meets, as you said, Factorio meets Pokemon.
and I love that we have a community that can talk about this and be cool. It's great.
Sneasel. Why is your duck flying? It looks much more open.
That's
Oh, and you've
awesome.
got the
I'm so
samurai
glad you
guy.
have a family that
Yeah.
is very good like that. That is wonderful. Yeah. That makes sense, Jax. You're good.
Nom. Oh, what's with the red? What's with the red highlight that just came up behind your character? Oh, that's just the biome change. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I take it, Tira. Interpret.
Oh, you got to the point where you can have more than one base. Whoa.
Tea. I really love mint teas. I think they're one of my favorites. Like this one is a peppermint black tea, and then I've also got mint green teas, and they're just so lovely.
I mean, I wish he wasn't like all yellow. Uh,
Oh, I'm like, why am I losing tension in the middle? Because this has gone so far that it's not actually tensioning anymore.
and you have
Like,
them
this
all
is what
right
we've done in
here
stream so
instead of
far, guys.
like stationed for defense at your
Actually,
mimic.
pretty long. Okay, so
Mm. Where's the llama? Where's the llama? The fuzzy giraffe. There he is. Kimpaka.
let's do
Probably the cutest one I think I've seen, like of the big ones.
There we go.
Oh. Into that. What? You're gonna feed them to him?
Is that I'm side any
I know that
Neo
somebody, they sent it to
pronouns?
me.
I don't think I've heard of that.
Uh-huh. He was like, I want to show you these before I share them. Thank you for letting me know he
Fully
shared them. They're
expect when
so
we're all
good.
super old, the back in my day will be something like, we didn't know these 47 random genes that XY chromosomes for genders. True.
It's
True,
so
true.
good.
A lot of my...
She.
I don't think anybody should ever be angry with they, them. Like, if somebody were they, theming me, I'd be fine with that. I'm she, her, but they, them is fine too. I actually don't know. I've never heard of neo pronouns.
I like increasing difficulty in doing
But
things.
I'm
once you
always
get
happy
like
to be
being
educated.
64 or something, that's an investment. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't get a bigger box?
I kind of like Zizem.
Damn. There's a lot of slots.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
My wife would love Braun Cherry.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
She likes green and flowers, and the Pokemon that Braun Cherry very much resembles is one of her favorites.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking Pokemon, I guess. Oh, that should be one of my questions of the day sometime.
Oh, yeah! You straight up, you're just hidden behind it when it arcs up like that.
Count it as
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I think the general consensus is no. If you want it to be one for yourself, then go for it. Okay.
The thing does not like you, Tumult. Oh! What? Is there... Well, I don't think I've seen you take any fall damage yet.
They do sound sci-fi, and they do sound cool. I dig it. I like Zizem. We're all aliens. It's great.
Wait. Nice.
What that was about. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of people like that in this neck of the woods. I really, well, yeah. We won't go into that,
I can
but
actually hear your gameplay this time, Schutz.
I just wish everybody would be more kind.
Like when I was hanging out with you for stream the other day.
We have a big, I think I've mentioned it before, but at work we have this big whiteboard that people have been putting random questions on, and then a whole bunch of people have been answering, and one of the questions right now is, what is your one wish for the new year? And most people are like, for people to just be kind.
Oh,
for people to be nicer to each other, for people to accept each other for our differences, because if we were all the same, this world would be really boring, you know?
That
This
will
world is
eventually get
beautiful
fixed.
because
Okay.
we are all different, and we all bring something different to the table. And I just wish that more people would understand that. Yeah.
Okay,
Reasons I decided
it
to
is
leave.
absolutely something that will get fixed eventually, but
Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave that alone, Tira. Except in English, we don't know anything about the person. Exactly, exactly.
that was more than half.
Exactly true.
Yeah. You're like, oh, it might be able to take 2 of those. I was like, that was more than half. Nice.
Hmm. I'm glad you got out of there.
I like the little Firefox. It's so cute! How long on my timer, love?
2 minutes. It smells really good. Can I have some?
It's not for you, love. Sorry.
Okay.
Nothing. This is really hot now. The thingies.
I am glad that you sought the help you needed. Because, you know, we kind of like you.
Love, could you add 5 minutes to the timer?
Oh, I suppose.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Which one shits? Oh. Oh, wow. Jamal, Tombat.
Someone has to.
Tombat looks like
Of
the gambler
course.
guy from Has-Been. Yeah. Sorry, I looked over there and I was like, what?
Do, 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 do.
What? It's got pasties. What the fuck?
Absolutely. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I have a tickle in my throat.
The creature design for this game, the people who came up with them, they were they had fun.
Bum, 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 bum.
Uh-huh. Maybe you should stop mistreating him. Ooh. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, you guys are pretty close in level. Wow. As Shits was explaining it to me, like that's one of the ways you get a lot of XP.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, as soon as what I'm working on is done, absolutely. I'm I'm baking something. Ooh, what the fuck is this?
What are they playing? I have no idea. Hey, love, what are you playing? Love,
What's up, love?
you have a minute left. Also, what are you playing?
I'm not playing anything right now.
What are they playing then?
Pal World?
Okay. Yes, Garbles, you are correct. It is Pal World, apparently.
Emotional damage. Tyrion Phoenix just redeemed some stitches for emotional damage. Come on, do the thing.
I kind of like how it says you've redeemed stitches for emotional damage. It just makes it sound like you're getting more emotional damage. It's like, I don't have enough. Here, I shall buy more. Sorry. We're all a little emotionally damaged, right? We're all a little damaged, at least. It's part of our charm. Just emotionally, I mean. Gosh, that smells so good. Ooh, it's like apple bread. Oh, that's really hot.
It is really hot.
Why would you do this?
Because it's funny.
Thank you, dear. Did you do blueberries too? No, just apple? It smells amazing. I will eat some when it cools down a little and I can actually pick it up. Why don't I... Can I have a plate? Please?
This is why I was like, oh, I would really like some ginger. I thought we had some.
I thought we did too. Gosh, that is hot. Oh, it left a really hot spot on the mat there. Alright, we're gonna leave it there, let it cool down. It is very hot. But it looks delicious, doesn't it? It's an apple bread, and gosh, it smells good.
I made a
Gives you unhealthy coping mechanisms and a dark sense of humor.
But instead it's just cinnamon and nutmeg and brown sugar because I don't have any ginger.
Yeah.
Bread with apple chunks in it. Which of those do you not like?
Words,
not,
however, hurt forever.
It's not sandwich bread. It's absolutely a sweet bread.
Yeah.
Or did you not like apples?
I know the original one was
Really?
to try to promote
Mm.
people learning to
So do I.
move past hurt words,
Oh.
but
Oh, it's so hot.
yes, dear, you just took it out of the oven. It's hot.
I also really like ginger.
I love that man.
Is ginger mid to you?
Goofy, goofy, goofy man.
Mm.
Yeah, for sure. Actually kind of reminds me of the story in Big Little Lies, the book, the second book that I finished this year so far. Um, one of the characters had been told some really horrible things, and even though she'd never believed them of herself before, after hearing them from this one person, those words stuck in her head for the longest time, and she felt really down on herself because of it. Words can absolutely stick around, and that's why we need to be kind. A little more kind. Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's hard to forget a negative. Just same. Mm-hmm.
I have a blister on the top front left of my mouth
You did
from
it to
biting into that piece
yourself.
of bread.
He has
I
given
can feel
himself a
it.
blister.
Ridge, 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 smooth bulb. Smooth like my brain.
You're smarter than that, dear.
Mm.
And I married you for your brain and your
What
sense of
is
humor.
what is that thing doing?
He has a pretty good sense of humor.
The electric
Sometimes.
giraffe? Not giraffe. Oh shit.
He's also pretty, but
Like, oh.
okay.
But he's like, I'm done. Oh, you got red and purple ones now. Where's your
Went to the
master
gym for the
sphere?
first time. My hairs have to go.
No,
Oh
your orb
no.
was pondered.
I'm sorry that you're sore. I understand that though. I walk a fair amount at work. Quite often, I'll walk down to the coffee bar and then walk back to my lab. It's great. It actually is a pretty decent distance. Goes from one end of the massive building to the other. Worth it, 'cause coffee.
I misread that, and I thought it said it took palladium.
Oh. Yes, coffee. Coffee is the best. Excuse me.
Whoa! They were like, I'll help you! Chicka, chicka, chicka.
Dear.
Oh, they just rush. Oh, goddamn.
We're really getting somewhere on this.
So, what are the giant beds? Oh. Welcome back. Excuse me.
There. Alright. Let's try this now.
Oh.
It is cool enough. Mmm. Well, that's good. We're gonna have to eat all of the evidence. Yep. Hey, love.
Yes, love?
This sucks.
Okay.
Oh, it's really, really good, love. I love the crispness on the outside. It's awesome. Mm. Yep, Jaster's gotten real good at baking. It is very good. It's a cinnamon apple bread. And it's got a nice, like the crust on the outside has got this really nice crisp to it. That's almost cookie-like. It's kind of cool. It's really good. Storyteller says it looks good. I don't know if you can hear me.
Thank you, Storyteller.
There you go.
Tay Bow 41808
Tay!
just redeemed some stitches for hydrate.
Hi!
Do the thing.
Alright. I hope you're doing okay, Tay. I'm glad you're here.
I remember when in ARC they started introducing diamonds.
Hey! 8 Ball is actually right this time. Is it good though? Yeah, it is.
He looks like an Ancalio.
There we go.
Until it ricochets off into the sky. Oh, man.
Aw, I'm glad that you did. You know you are always welcome here.
It probably helps that so much of this game is probably stuff you've done elsewhere in other games. What do we got to malt? Let me switch over to you.
Our favorite murder hobo. No, it's mystery investigator.
Screw you, Tara. I'm still 250.
Tara, I don't know if you heard that, but Jaster be grumpy.
Talk about how much weight you don't have. Try just being 250 all the time.
He's not a stick, though.
What was that shit? I'm sorry.
I think it's kind of
can I
impressive
play
he's
with you?
paying attention to chat.
Yeah?
While also being
just-
on call.
This one will be even more stringent about me actually having to stick close
He's
to
funny.
you, which I can absolutely do.
Let go of each other, please.
Because I'll be able
Please?
to, I'll
Thank
be able to
you.
get in and make my own character and try not to overlap with you too much.
No.
When I saw that was winning, I was like, oh my god, please!
He is tall, but he's got a butt and a gut, so... It's adorable.
Because I'm absolutely going to have to, like, just hang out, answer a question if you ask it, but let you do things, because I've hammered out
How
like,
is
the
everyone?
first 2/3 of the game so thoroughly.
Doing pretty good. I am working on a Kumihimo cord. That is for this lovely little leaf here that Jaster had made for me. It is made out of iron and it's brushed with brass. but it's a beautiful little leaf, and I was wearing it on my necklace, but I was afraid that it would start kind of
It is
scratching up the
hideous.
stones from the necklace that Jaster made me. So I'm making a
It's
cord
also
for
like
it so that I can hang it from
your
my
character's gonna
rearview
work
mirror
and
in my
power
car.
up differently than I think any game you've ever played
But
before.
doing pretty well. I had a pretty good Friday actually. It was my first time working on the project that I'm helping with at work. So that was pretty great. I was very excited to get started on that. It's Excel and data entry, but I love that,
Yes.
so it's okay with me. One of my coworkers thinks I'm very weird. That is okay with me, but
I don't think
it's
on
all
by
good.
default.
So yeah, and I've got
But
this
Twitch does.
absolutely delicious apple bread here that Jaster made. It's fantastic. So
Mmm.
ooh. Do 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 do.
Mmm.
Mm. It's so good.
There.
I'm definitely glad that you're here.
There are a couple of things I
Pull
one or
up a
two things I
chair,
want to
some
ask
Legos,
about
and
the
let's
game.
chill and craft. Is anybody else working on any crafts
Well,
today?
I can ask this with an explanation of something and it not be spoilery because it's
I know,
just
Jax, you're kind of
something
in
you're
and
going to
out.
interact with and something I want to know.
Y'all
so
busy.
make a choice. There are passive checks throughout the game.
Nah, I love it.
To
I
see
really appreciate
something,
that you guys
to
are like,
notice
nope, I need to at
something,
least stop in and say
understand
hello.
something.
It's awesome.
It tells
I love
you
it.
when you failed. There is a
No
setting
Legos today, not
that
that's
you can turn
alright.
off so that if
You
you
know,
fail
sometimes
a passive check, it doesn't tell you so that
you just
don't
gotta take a
know,
break
and so
from a
that you don't
thing.
know to look
I
around
do
more
from
quickly.
crochet. I mean, obviously, I'm not working on it right now.
And so I wanted to run that one by you and see if
But
you wanted
very
to play
glad that
with
you're here.
that on or off. Because I think you can turn that off.
Always. Me.
No, the same. I'm running it by you.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing as not using consumables in a Souls game, or not upgrading certain stats, or
Synchronous moments
Yeah,
with
I
Chav
was running it-
stayed little for work one
Yeah.
day. Chav was leaving right next to me.
I wanted to run that by you so that you didn't come across it later and be like, oh well, fuck, I wish I'd had that on.
That sounds about right. You weirdos. You don't like grocery
Yes,
shopping?
Exactly.
I love grocery shopping. As long as it's not too crowded. If it's really crowded, then it's like, eh. Just let me get my stuff and get out of the way.
As somebody who's been tabletopping for over a decade now, yeah, no, I absolutely understand that, but I didn't know if maybe Schutz wanted some more context on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. if I tell my players to make a perception check just randomly and they fail it, it is expected that they proceed as if they didn't notice something. Unfortunately, you do get people that will say, I stop and begin to look around because I feel like something's going on.
Oh. Well, no, stay home by myself. Mom would take me with her. It was always yeah, too much going on. Yeah, my mom used to do that too. Instead of just getting what was needed, go down every aisle, even if there wasn't something down that aisle that needed to be gotten. It's like, you can skip it. You don't have to go down that aisle.
He sees a herd.
But that's okay. I mean...
and he's just going. They're one of the few creatures on this
to each
planet
their
that
own.
can just
Some
go
people
as long
have
as
to
they
go down every aisle. Some people don't.
Well, they can't quite, but they're one of the few that can kind of keep up.
I'm by myself and when it's empty, yeah.
That's adorable.
Mm.
What?
It does sound peaceful.
Kitty cat, you're on a couple different levels there, buddy.
Mm.
Capybara.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Gershom, she completely planned it out to minimize it. Nice.
What?
Ah. You're used to it, yeah.
It's okay, little one. It's okay. And groom.
Get it for 15 minutes, take care of
those
stuff,
social
Tay shows up.
instincts
Yay,
kicking
Tay! Yeah, I would imagine if you're used to having people in the grocery store, if it were empty, it would be rather creepy. That makes sense. That's like going into a school when there's nobody else in the school. It's rather creepy. Because you're used to there being, hundreds of students walking around and teachers fussing at people to stop running and but when you go into a school there's nobody there, it's eerie. It is rather eerie. Limited space. Yeah. Hmm. Well, nighttime always does add a little level of creepiness for sure, doesn't it? Yeah. Let go. Thank you.
Oh!
Just for fun.
Oh, that wasn't enough? Here, I'll give you more.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like working nights at the gas station. I did that too. It sucked. You got some really weird characters that came into a
I
gas
can't handle
station
the
really
whole
late at night.
It's like, yeah, you're oh. Well, the worst part, like, because she had literally just described the other guy that was apparently going to kill the other girl. His magic is characterless. And she was like, oh no, yours is characterless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. But it, yeah. Nights at the gas station. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Power to the people who that is their preferred. I'm thankful that there are people who are like that. I am not one of them. Yeah, you guys hung out with me for hours, which was great, and I really appreciated it because that was terrifying. Mm-hmm. Garbles. I got what you're saying. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that would be quite the opposite purpose of the gas station.
Minimum range.
I enjoyed doing that, seeing the stars at night when I'd visit my Kansas family because they were in the middle of nowhere, and it was really beautiful. Mm, that was so good. Wouldn't that be a thing? Okay. Yeah. There we go. Sorry. Go in first without thinking and find something interesting on the snack. Then leave, realize, put down the road. Crap. Oh no.
Tay but
Oh.
4 Octolet just redeemed some stitches for hydrate. Come on, do the thing.
Thank you, Tay. Finish my Legos. Back to sewing for me. Have fun. Gonna drive now, Bev. So drive safe. Be safe, be safe, be safe, my friend. Do, 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 do. You know, if I laid down right now, I'd fall asleep. I'm very very zen right now. I hope you guys are as well.
We also said that he had to. Does he think he has to kill her? Oh, easily.
It's been kind of a long week, honestly. Kind of feel like that scene in Forrest Gump. I'm pretty tired. I think I'll go home now. Oh, well, yeah. That is okay. Sometimes you just gotta press the reset. Take a nap. I hope that you're able to get some good rest. And if you need to go sleep, it's okay. It's not doing the tension thing. Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, so she did lie.
I'm sorry you haven't been able to sleep well. I know that when my emotions run high, it's very hard to sleep. It's hard to stop, even for just a minute. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm. That's true. Quite true indeed. Does it ever fix itself? You have to have patience with yourself, but yes.
Not what she
You'll
was
get
hoping for, but hey.
back into a rhythm. But you have to be kind to yourself and try to get rest when you can. I know something that's helped me in the past is I think I slept like an entire weekend before, which helped reset for me. Mm-hmm. Takes time and taking care of yourself. Absolutely. Spritzing my palette with lavender perfume because it's calming scent for me, helps me relax. You might try something like that. You can absolutely. Lavender's good for that, and I also really like peppermint for that as well. Even if that means taking naps. Mm-hmm. It's a lot like, so when you've been so emotionally charged that it's hard to sleep, it's very much like when you have a cold. You have to give yourself time to heal, so you need to rest. You need to relax and take time for yourself. We humans are really bad about that. We're good about trying to take the time to heal from when we have a cold because we see the symptoms from the cold. But when we're emotionally sick, it's very hard for us to actually take the time and rest the way we should because we can't see the symptoms. Maybe we can feel them, but it's just taking time. Take care of yourself. Bread here. Yes, Tay, absolutely. Because those are things that make you happy. They help you focus on something and kind of clears your head for a minute. So, yes. Yes, exactly what Jack said as well. We are all here. Drinking enough water, eating enough vegetable. Yeah. It's always good to treat yourself, for sure. My phone, do not disturb. Stepped away from yeah. Chocolate indeed. But what's important is to give yourself time. For sure. Chocolate covered strawberries. Yum! Hot cocoa before bed to set a cozy mood. Absolutely. That or a nice cup of tea. A fluffy murder mystery book and a long soak in a tub is helpful too. For sure. Doing more physical activities always helps you. That's awesome. You definitely have to find what works for you. And if Supergirl and Legos is what's good for you, then awesome. This is good for me. This and crochet. I do like to binge watch a show. Especially like Supernatural. Love Supernatural. So if you need a hot drink, mint tea. Love mint tea. That's what I'm drinking right now. No, you haven't really had hot tea, have you, Tay? I feel like we had a conversation about hot tea at one point. Maybe I'm mistaken. No, I've never had any tea. That's what I thought. Okay. Do you have milk with your tea? It depends on the tea. If it's an Earl Grey, yes. If it's a chai, yes. This mint tea, no, it's just black tea. Have peppermint black tea. It's delicious. Okay to be with your thoughts, even if they're not the best thoughts. You need to give yourself time to process and grieve and feel bad. So when good things happen, you'll be able to feel happy. So great. That is exactly right. Yes. It's like you can't appreciate the sun without some rain, and vice versa. You can't appreciate rain without the sun, because rain does good things too. Yeah. Cheese with hot chocolate. Ooh. Indeed. Tea is so good. And you're in a colder climate. I'm kind of surprised you haven't had hot tea. Okay. It's a pretty decent length of cord so far.
And end. There we go.
All I've learned about rain is it has the worst timing like today. Oh.
What do you mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, oh no. She's got to work. Aw. Well, I hope you can have some really nice plans for your Saturday then. And at least she replied and didn't just leave you hanging. So there's that at least. We'll take the win. Have a question.
Are you saying
How?
you would
Like
rather
melt the
seen the
cheese into the hot
fights?
chocolate? Ew. No. It's okay to build a blanket fort
I
and
can
be
agree with
alone.
that.
Yes,
Okay,
it
I missed
is.
that. I can absolutely agree with
Absolutely.
that. Especially when the groups of people are far enough away that they can't realistically interact with each other while their activities are going
I'm
on.
sorry that it rained today, though.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much what I just said. They're far enough away from each other that
Blanket
what they
fort and a
do,
comfort
short of the
movie.
one dude raising
Mm-hmm.
that plateau,
Or a comfort show.
has no impact on each other's group.
Or warm, fuzzy
Is
video
this
game
the
like
three
Animal
dungeon
Crossing.
one?
Or I like Tetris. That's one of my favorites. Or Pokemon, you know? Or Fall Guys. That one's fun. Whiskey! Hello!
Oh.
You put the cheese in the hot chocolate? I've never heard of someone doing that. When you said cheese with your hot chocolate, I was like, okay, so you just have cheese alongside your hot chocolate. That's cool. not not in it. I've never wow, okay. How you doing tonight, Whiskey? You doing all right? It is still wild to me that that kid beat Tetris. Beat Tetris? Somebody beat it? I hadn't heard this. I'm gonna have to look that up. I hope it's recorded. I gotta see that. Oh, something was posted in stream chat and I missed it. I apologize. Excuse me. That looks awesome. That looks awesome, True. That's beautiful. I love that it's green. I know you don't really have a choice, but I love that it's green. Normally do mozzarella. Most white cheeses will do. That Tetris can be beat, right? I didn't think there was an ending either. But I suppose there would be an end to the code, right? Like it wouldn't just keep going. It can crash at certain points. Interesting. It's a beautiful green. I love it. Doing good. There's a project I want to try. It involves combining thread to make into yarn and crocheting with it. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, Tetris Kid Story. Let me open that in a new tab and pause it. And I'll watch that later. Thank you, storyteller. Seen it all over Instagram. Huh. I thought it was like
Bugs.
old Atari games that just looped around. Oh, yeah. Yeah?
What's inside of the creature made of dirt? Bugs.
see if I can find the real one. Yeah, please do.
Possibly.
Please do, because I would love to know what craft you're talking about. I like new crafts, and I have a crap ton of this embroidery thread. So there was a Hancock Fabric near here,
Oh!
and when they went out of business, they put all their stuff on super sale. And so I bought a lot of embroidery thread. So, and I don't embroider things. So I'm curious, because maybe I could use some of this and make a thing with it. Carmel, hello! Happy Friday! I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in, welcome in. We are chilling and do you want to learn how to embroider? I've done some embroidery. I'm just not great at it. And I don't need another craft. And I suppose I know a few people who could teach me. You know, one or two people. Or five. Okay, that didn't work. What didn't work? I'm confused. What didn't work?
Oh! He's Attack on Titaning them.
Tried to pin. Oh. What exactly is it that you do? I am doing Kumihimo. I am creating a cord that I'm going to use to hang this beautiful little iron leaf that Jaster gifted to me. I'm going to hang it for my rearview mirror. So I need a pretty cord to hang it with. So I will unravel it in just a second and show you how far we've come. So this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm making. Is this really lovely here spiral cord. In blue, green, purple. Because those are my favorite colors.
This is just how farming works.
So. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, cool. Looks cool. Thank you very much. And I have to have this to weight it down so that it keeps the right kind of tension. But it is a very old Japanese art for making cord. It's just a very zen little art. I like it a lot. It's chill. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It doesn't need to be very long. I will probably continue this until I am out of thread and then cut it to the size that I need it to be for where it's going to be. And then I'll use the other cord for something else. Maybe a little satchel or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I love you come in here and you're so positive, Carmel. You're so fantastic. Thank you for being so positive. You all are. You all are a fantastic community. I'm very thankful for all of you. Ooh, wait, what did I miss? Or did you post? Oh, you posted the thing. Gotcha. I'll have to look at it later.
Yeah.
Yes, it is wonderful. Can I be a neutron? You can be whatever you want to be. You just cannot in here be mean. Unless you're Draster aimed at me. That's different. It's been a weird week, but I'm glad things are looking up. Good. I'm sorry it's been a weird week, but I'm glad things are going better. Excuse me. Tried to crack my elbow. I forgot that my muscles hurt. Oh no. Yeah, no, that's the exemption, Tira. Do it, do it. We have a chant going on in here.
Yup.
Oh dear. Careful, careful now. True is absolutely helpy like cats. I don't know how many crafts I have because of you. But I'm very thankful for them. This is one of them. Play my music in the sun. Absolutely, Flo. Excuse me.
Dude's a fucking dungeon druid.
Well, true. I did those handkerchiefs with the Celtic knots, remember? For a large S competition. So sorry. What happened? Oh. Oh. You can go to the craft store tomorrow. Yes. Do it. Go to the craft store. Mwahaha. Spinning is awesome. I need to practice more and get better at it. I have my wheel right here, actually. But I'm enjoying the Kumihimo.
That was a fantastic little bit of world building. For something like this.
Proper phrase is, how may I enable you today? Indeed. That is you to a T, true. You and Resh both. Y'all are very helpy.
How it doesn't just turn into a heaping pile of shit.
Things are... Okay, I'm glad. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was part of it too. This is also explaining why it's not full of just dead monster bodies everywhere. And an explanation that the whole thing, this whole multi-layered thing, is an ecosystem in and of itself, and these golems are actually kind of important. But most of them have been killed off by adventurers by now, and he doesn't have the talismans for them.
Gotta go to Michael's tomorrow.
I thought it was
Send
really
you
nice
all the
little
thread I get. I'm enabling whiskey right now.
Oh.
Everybody everybody, enable! Oh yes, please do share in Craft Chat.
Here's a bag full of potatoes.
Do, 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 do. Bum, bum. I hope you all have fantastic weekends. Excuse me. I'm gonna be lazy this weekend. Ah. Oh, hey, Jax, I meant to ask, how's your mom doing with the hurt foot? She doing alright? I know it's gotta be such a pain. I mean, not, well, literally a pain, but also annoying. Hard to get around, I'm sure. But is she doing okay? See how things go. Maybe by Thursday I'll have thread to show you. Alright, alright. No rush. The explosion of emotes. Love it. Oh, yes. Y'all are all so kind. Ba-da-da-dum. Bum 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 bum. Aw, you are so sweet. She's fine. She says, sorry. It's like small bursts of pain in the morning. She wakes up, heads wear off, trying to force her to stay down. She's refusing. She doesn't like feeling like she can't do something, eh? I understand that. It's frustrating. She's gotta take care of herself, though. Yes, new craft, indeed. I collect crafts. I get wonderfully mediocre at them, and then do something else. That is what I do. Hard to keep them. Yeah. Finding new things to do, even. Oh. Well, everybody is more than welcome to be themselves here, and I love it. Trying to help with groceries. We'll say this. I'm only buying what I need. I'm only buying more once I finish that thread. Please hold me accountable. Whiskey. Oh, that was a good joke. Any chance you could hand her a crochet hook and some yarn? Hey, there you go. Mm. It is so hard to go into the craft store and only buy what you're going in there for. Can't hold you to, yeah, I'm not gonna be that kind of hypocrite. Exactly. You know, I think I did that once. I actually just bought the yarn that I needed for a specific project, and that was it. That was all I bought. That one time. So at least I can say I did it once. Actually, I know that I only did it once. It was for Resh and True's Christmas presents this last year. And their kiddos. I went in and I got the yarn that I needed for that, and that was it. That was all I bought. I was very proud of myself. Look for Wooble's kit. Give her a tablet. Watch. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, no. Well, of course. Yes. We enable the crafts and we enable you being yourself.
Whiskey will just redeem some stitches that drop the base. Come on, do the thing.
Mm-hmm. Jax did sum that up really well. Absolutely. Oh no.
Jax just redeemed some stitches for sing mode. Come on, do the thing.
Oh. Okay. Alright, we are in sing mode now. I will do my best to speak and sing at the same time for at least the next 5 minutes. I never know what to sing or say and sing, 'cause now I just kind of have to make up notes. If there's a specific song you'd like to hear, please let me know. I'll do my best. My best is Disney, just so you know. Sing about yarn. Let's see. It comes in cotton and wool and acrylic, every color of the rainbow. It can be thin or thick and bulky. You can make blankets, perhaps a throw. Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. While we devotin' full time to floating under the sea. Thank you.
I don't.
What can I
know.
say except you're welcome?
Because the armor mollusks were a hive mind and intelligent enough.
Oh no! I haven't practiced all that much lately, so it would not sound very good.
Those were the first. Depending on how intelligent the dragon might be, I think those might have been the first
Come on.
independently intelligent.
Thank you,
creatures
Tay, for
in the
redeeming Hydrate.
Yeah. I'm getting up for just a second. I'm gonna go refill my coffee.
We need a few good taters.
Carmel _314 _autistic just redeemed.
What's
some
taters?
potato epic song.
Potatoes.
Come on. Do the
Boil
thing.
them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em,
I'm in sing mode. At least for the next minute. What's taters? Was there another song you'd like to hear? I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Um... I don't know any Taylor Swift songs enough to be confident singing them. I'm sorry. Ah, it's done. I can speak normal now.
Until a number of years ago, I was a full-blown adult.
Thank you very much for redeeming that. Always fun.
we saw one at
What did I
some
miss?
place
Foo
we'd gone
Fighters.
to
I do
for a
like the
friend
Foo
of
Fighters.
Lisa's wedding.
My
And one
heart,
just
how
ran
dare
out in
you?
front of the car
What?
and popped into a ball. And I was like, was that an armadillo? And she was like,
I'm sorry. I
they're
know.
native around here.
I
was
don't
like,
know.
what?
I don't know Taylor Swift songs enough to be confident singing them.
I'd never known.
I guess like
I'm back.
I know part of it. 'Cause the haters gonna hate, 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 hate. I know that part. Fun to sing along to. Okay. Just gonna shake, 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 shake it off, shake it off. There. Actually, I knew some of her earlier stuff at one point. I just have to think of it. Like her one about Romeo and Juliet. I liked that one. I just can't currently think of the words. Or the tune. I don't know why. Ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. You were throwing pebbles. My daddy said stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. There you go. Aww. Even if the halo doesn't fit your gym. Come back Thursday with thread to... Aw, yay! You're all fantastic, even if your halos are up with devil horns. Or held up with devil horns. I know mine are. Mine can be, yeah. Bum 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 bum. Can I hold mine up with the kitty ears? Let me give you an answer. Absolutely. See previous part of conversation of helps like cats. Now Under the Sea is stuck in my head. Fantastic. Bass play the bass, now they sign shop. The boss play the boss. To the Duke of Soul. Yeah. You never want to take that offer from True. I know too well what that means.
Just redeem some
Thank
stitches
you,
for
Tay.
Fortnite. Come on, do the thing.
Peppermint tea. So lovely. Kitty ears holding up a halo. That would be cute. Oh, thank you. I don't know about beautiful, but thank you. I try. Oh, you don't want the answer to that question, Jax.
Were you not prepared?
Cause what True will get stuck in your head, you're not gonna want there any more than under the sea. You'll want under the sea back. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no. Don't like my chances, but I'll take them. Alright, True. I could go real old school, but I don't know. I don't know if the song that I would get stuck in your head is even something that kids sing anymore. Oh, but I guess here's the thing. Imagination. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Oh, goodness. And see, I would have gone with, this is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. But I don't know if the younger ones here would understand that one. That's Oh, you were? Believe when I say I want it that way. Tell me why. Tell me why. Oh, I love you guys. Yes, Jax. What a mistake. Tell me why I never want to hear you say I want it that way. Oh, yay! Yes, lamb chops. Bravo, Jax. Oh. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are just fantastic. Bum, 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 bum. Now all four. Oh no. It's the remix mashup. Those are the days. Born.
Yeah, we're pretty dumb sometimes.
My very first CD was Hanson. My first cassette tape was actually Paula Abdul. Need to lurk for a bit. I'll be back from her singing. All right, no problem. I think I'm immune to having songs stuck in my head. That is a very fortunate thing. I would imagine. I mean, yeah, there are people that don't have voices in their heads, and that is interesting to me. Like, they don't have an inner voice. Like, when they're reading, they don't hear the words in their head. And I think that is fascinating. Oh, Carmel, are you in the Discord? But you don't get songs stuck in your head? Fascinating. Animaniacs and Backstreet Boys, nice. Thank you, Storyteller. Thank you, Jax. You guys are on it. Only by a second. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that later, I guess. I don't know what got clipped just now. Yay! Hello! Bum 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 bum. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome into the Discord. We're happy to have you. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Yes, excellent. We're glad to have you there. Now I can actually tag you in things. I do small announcements at the end of streams, and I'll tag people who did a thing. Like I would have tagged you yesterday because you resubbed yesterday, and I really appreciate that. See. Obscure song stuck in my head. The worst part of a Rin Fairfield because obscure stuck in my head. I can't remember the original song, so I have to track it down and listen to it. Oh. Oh. You're very kind. Thank you. Mamma mia. Here I go again. How can I resist you? ABBA's just a little bit too high pitched for me. I am not a soprano anymore. I used to be. Bum 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 bum.
My life, it's potato.
Your life is potato, huh, love? You, yeah, but then you get to find out a whole new range, and that's so fun. That's awesome. I think I'm gonna go for tonight. It's been a long and highly emotional day. Thank you all for being amazing every way. I hope you have a good weekend. Get some rest and take care of yourself. And I'm glad that you stopped in. Just take care of yourself. Absolutely. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I can finally sing more like Stevie Nicks' Register, which is awesome. Like with Landslide. Love that song. Used to be I had to sing it in the register of the Dixie Chicks, and I don't like the Dixie Chicks. I like their version of Landslide, but now I can actually sing that in Stevie Nicks' register, the original, and it's just such an awesome song. Love it. Bum 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 bum. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, pretty wide range. Let's go wider range. Yeah, absolutely. Dun, dun, dun. Mm-hmm. Still gotta get groceries out of my car. Oh no! Someone do it for me. I'll make you a hat. That would be a very long drive for me, but I would totally do that for you, Jax. I'd love to have one of your hats. Excuse me. Sorry.
Not not nearly as badly, but I am still kind of getting the same feeling from this show as I did from Biscuit Hammer. Just the pacing feels a little off. But not
No problem.
what?
Also, always appreciate the lurk.
Okay.
Excuse me. Let go. Thank you. Got real decent cord going on here. Excuse
No, they were
me.
talking about
I am
the
so
other two
sorry.
people that can use healing magic.
I am definitely going to get some good sleep.
Last episode, she said that he's the one that she wants
I feel like I need
working
the sleep.
beside her.
Goodness.
The other two don't have what it takes. Oh.
Been a busy, busy week. Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum.
Is it dark because the scroll bar is up? It was, okay.
So kind. I think we might have to do the murder mystery just a little bit early. I am getting so sleepy. I'm trying to hold off until 11:30. Oh yeah. Oh, welcome back. Excuse me. Ugh. So that's probably the weirdest thing that Jaster has eaten, actually, if he were to answer that question. Um, we had gone to a candy shop, and for whatever reason, they had ranch dusted crickets, and he ate the whole box of them. I would not try them. I refused. I'm trying to think. Oh, the weirdest thing I've ever eaten is something called shrimp chips, and I would not eat them again. It was like if
Looks like a tomato, but I guess it might be like an apple.
they looked like pork rinds, colorful, like cotton candy, colorful pork rinds, but they tasted the way fish food smells. They were so gross. The ones I had, they were so gross. Like my aquarium fish food, they tasted like my aquarium fish food smells. You love shrimp chips? Well, you can have my. I did not like them. I regretted the purchase. I was like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. I like shrimp. They look neat. I'll try them. I did not like them, so. Yeah, ranch crickets. That's it was. Blech. I refused to kiss him until he brushed his teeth. I did not even want to. Nope. Yeah, y'all can have the shrimp chips. I was trying to think if there was anything that was weirder. I like pulp greens, but and I know that's not exactly weird, but if you don't prepare pulp leaves right, they are poisonous. And the only place I've ever had it was at my great grandma's, and I never learned from her how to make them. So I haven't had it in years and years and years. But it was one of my very favorite things to eat whenever I'd go to my great grandma's was polk salad. It was so good because it was like is it was the polk greens, and then she'd like fry up some egg that went in with it, and it was they were so good. Um, but I don't know how to prepare them, so and I know that if you don't prepare them right, it'll make you sick because they're technically poisonous. Um, so yeah. I'm glad you think so. It's such a zen little craft. It just keeps going in circles. I need to do this more often. I like Kumihimo. I may or may not have pulled baronial colors to make some cord for some particular excellencies that may or may not be in chat. I'm glad y'all think so. Fish sauce recipe. Fried cicada? Oh gosh. Nope on repeating the cicada. Ugh. Maybe with the dish for the garum. Is that how you say it? Garum? What, you haven't had lutefisk? That doesn't sound totally appetizing. Lutefisk is not appetizing to me. I'll pass. You've had lutefisk. It's not that weird. It's also not that good. That's the one that's supposed to be like fermented fish, right? Buried and isn't that the start of lutefisk? Wait, or is it a different one that I'm thinking of that was like buried in the sand and you eat it 3 weeks later or something? Ugh, that sounds disgusting. I regret this question. You guys eating a lot of bugs. No, I don't regret the question. It is interesting to see what you guys say. There's a lot of bugs, though. And I know in some places they're delicacies, but I shall not eat a bug unless I absolutely have to. I'll pass. 9 out of 10 would recommend. I will. You can again have my portion. Whew. Treated in live wrap. Something like warm buttered fish jello. What's the one I was thinking of then that is like buried and jellied puffin? Oh, okay. My bad. You still haven't? Oh no. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Trying to do this in one trip. Good luck. I am one of those people also. Yeah, you don't even cook it, do you? You just dig it up and eat it. Ugh, that sounds so gross. Yes, I've had some very well researched, delicious dishes that are historically accurate. But there are some that are very well researched that I'm just like, yeah, no thanks, I'm good. It'd be one of them. Now, the story behind Lutefisk, though, is that wasn't it a dare for a king to eat or something? Or is that
Yeah, and she's
is that
more
a
scary
story
than
that
the
you'd
bear.
made up? Like this is how it had to have gone down to discover whether or not it would be delicious.
It's a cub. If it's a problem, I'm pretty sure most people there could kill it.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh!
Personally, I think they must have been really drunk. Yeah,
Could have
probably.
happened.
Okay, then yeah, that's that. I was also okay. I had that right in my head then. Sort of.
You just, you also just undid probably weeks of callus buildup. She is not going to be happy with you when her fucking hand pads start tearing again.
Honey preserved fried meat, candied meat from 1350 Germany. Pickled roast birds. Weird might be good. Oh, yeah. I mean, the honeyed meat doesn't sound
No.
bad. We have honey ham, so I could see that going okay. I like honeyed ham. I don't know so much about pickled birds, but I'd try it.
You can still admire people who do things that you can't. You just have to understand that now you can do something that very few other people can do.
Layer it with honey, seal the crock, ends up completely covered. I think it will candy it. That would be interesting. I think I am going to end here. Let's see how far we've come today. So at the start of today, we only had this knot where I had set it up. So we've done all of this. So yeah, I'll get it a little closer so you guys can see it a little better. How it's got the there we go. Yeah, how it kind of like candy stripes on itself.
I'm here.
Did it in one trip? Fantastic. Thank you, dear. I appreciate it. Butthead. But yeah.
So
We'll stop there for today. And yeah, we'll go ahead and skip the
I can't kill
phone died, so my computer okay. We'll go ahead and skip the murder mystery. I'm very tired.
Yeah, is that
I'm ready to go to bed.
I can't do it because it's not my job.
But I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Y'all are awesome. Y'all have been so kind to each other and caring, and I think it's fantastic how we all support each other. I really appreciate that you guys are so awesome. So, thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening or night, and have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you next Thursday. In the meantime, may your yarn never tangle. Bye.
Oh,